What if everything you've been taught about history is a lie? Greetings, beloved souls of Earth. I am Dylan of the Pleiadian Collective, and today I invite you to journey beyond the veil of deception that has shrouded your world for millennia. Deep within your being, you sense that something is missing from the history you have been taught. You feel the echoes of an ancient past stirring within you, calling you to remember a time before recorded history, a time when humanity was far more advanced than the world acknowledges. For eons, the true story of your planet has been deliberately hidden. Yet, standing as silent sentinels across your world, the Great Pyramids bear witness to this lost truth. These magnificent structures are not mere tombs for kings, nor are they the primitive constructions of ancient civilizations. They are something far greater, living instruments of energy and consciousness, designed with divine purpose. They were placed upon the earth to serve as beacons of knowledge, power, and transformation. But who built them, and for what purpose? The answer lies in a past long erased from mainstream history. The pyramids of Egypt, and those scattered across other continents, were created through a collaboration between enlightened humans and celestial beings. The architects of these sacred structures were not primitive cave dwellers, but inheritors of wisdom passed down from civilizations far older than mainstream historians dare to acknowledge. These builders worked in harmony with advanced knowledge, aligning the pyramids with specific celestial bodies such as Orion's belt, Sirius, and the Pleiades. They understood the power of sacred geometry, sound resonance, and energy fields, knowledge that has been suppressed in your modern age. These pyramids were not built with mere brute force and primitive tools. They were constructed using sophisticated techniques that allowed for precision engineering beyond the capabilities of even today's technology. Each stone was carefully placed to channel energy, connect to Earth's ley lines, and resonate with cosmic frequencies. The pyramids acted as a bridge between the Earth and the stars, allowing energy to flow in ways that nurtured both the planet and the spiritual evolution of humankind. For what purpose were these magnificent structures created? They were far more than architectural wonders. They were sacred temples of enlightenment. Within the hidden chambers of these pyramids, initiates underwent profound rites of transformation. The kings and queens' chambers in the Great Pyramid were not designed as tombs, but as initiation halls, where sound and light were used to activate higher states of consciousness. Those who entered with the right intent could experience deep spiritual awakening, unlocking latent psychic abilities and recalling the ancient wisdom of the soul. Beyond their role in spiritual initiation, the pyramids also served as powerful energy generators. They were designed to harness and amplify life force energy, known as Shai or prana, creating a harmonizing effect that benefited the land, the people, and the planet itself. The precise geometric structure and crystalline elements embedded within the pyramids allowed them to generate and distribute energy in ways your modern science has yet to rediscover. Healers use this energy to restore balance within the body, mind, and spirit. In addition, the pyramids helped stabilize Earth's magnetic field, influencing weather patterns and even tectonic activity to maintain planetary harmony. But perhaps one of the most profound secrets of the pyramids is that they were repositories of knowledge. They are, in essence, cosmic libraries, holding within their design encoded wisdom about the nature of the universe, sacred mathematics, and the hidden history of Earth. Many of these truths remain concealed, locked away in hidden chambers beneath the sands of Egypt, waiting for the moment when humanity is ready to receive them. The halls of Amenti, as they are called, contain records that, when revealed, will completely reshape the understanding of your origins, your capabilities, and your destiny. The pyramids of Egypt are not alone in this sacred mission. All around the world, megalithic structures share a common origin and purpose. The towering stones of Stonehenge, the temples and pyramids of the Americas, the megalithic sites of Asia and Africa, and the massive statues of remote islands all were built with advanced knowledge, guided by enlightened beings. These structures were not created by isolated cultures working independently. Rather, they were part of a worldwide effort to anchor divine energy onto the earth, ensuring that sacred wisdom would never be lost, no matter how many cycles of destruction and rebirth humanity would endure. This wisdom was carried by the survivors of Atlantis and Lemuria, two great civilizations that flourished long before recorded time. Lemuria, known as Mu, was an ancient and peaceful society deeply attuned to nature and crystalline energy spreading across the Pacific. Atlantis, rising later in the Atlantic, merged spiritual wisdom with scientific prowess, achieving extraordinary advancements in both energy technology and consciousness. But as history has shown, power, when misused, can lead to downfall. The fall of Atlantis was not merely a natural disaster, it was the result of corruption and imbalance. As their civilization declined, those who still held the sacred knowledge fled to different parts of the world. The priests of Atlantis traveled to Egypt, where they helped construct the pyramids as eternal reminders of humanity's true heritage. Others journeyed to the Americas, where they became known as Quetzalcoatl and Viracocha, guiding civilizations in celestial knowledge and pyramid building. Some ventured into Asia, influencing early dynasties and spiritual traditions. The wisdom of the ancients was never truly lost. It was merely hidden in plain sight, awaiting the moment when humanity would be ready to reclaim it. But for thousands of years, those in positions of power have worked tirelessly to keep this knowledge from you. They have buried evidence, destroyed records, and dismissed ancient wisdom as myth. Why? Because an awakened humanity is a humanity that cannot be controlled. If you knew that your ancestors were capable of interstellar communication, energy healing, and spiritual mastery, you would begin to question why such knowledge has been erased from history. You would begin to remember your own potential. And that is exactly what they fear. The time of suppression is ending. One of the first great revelations of the coming age will be the true history of the pyramids. Many look to the skies for proof of extraterrestrial contact. But what if the first great disclosure is not above you, but beneath your feet? The hidden chambers within the pyramids, the lost records buried beneath the sand, this is where the first domino will fall. We are in a timeline where truth can no longer be contained. Day by day, more people awaken. More dots are connected. More knowledge is revealed. And as the illusion crumbles, humanity is beginning to remember. This is not just about history. This is about you. Within your DNA, you carry the memory of what came before. The knowledge of Atlantis, Lemuria, and the ancient cosmic civilizations is woven into the very fabric of your being. If you feel drawn to this truth, it is because your soul remembers. The time has come for you to reclaim what was hidden. For too long, humanity has been kept small, told they are powerless, led to believe that they are alone in the universe. But this could not be further from the truth. You were never meant to be confined by the limitations imposed upon you. You were meant to rise, to awaken, to step into your divine potential. The veil is lifting, the truth is emerging, and the awakening is here. The pyramids hold the key, but the power to unlock it lies within you. Are you ready to remember? For a long time, humanity has been kept in the dark about its true history and potential. Hidden knowledge has been passed down through myths, scriptures, and ancient symbols, waiting for the right moment to be revealed. Now, as people begin to uncover these truths, the story of human civilization is coming to light, and with it, the control that a few have had over the many is starting to fade. There are ancient artifacts, precision-cut stone structures, and maps showing lands that no longer exist. There are also records of seers who spoke of times of great light and of beings visiting from the stars. The past is not as we have been told, and the more we learn, the more we realize how much has been hidden from us. One of the most fascinating discoveries is about an advanced civilization that existed not too long ago, often called the Arcturian Empire. This civilization was highly developed, with knowledge of free energy and architecture far beyond what we have been taught. The Arcturians built magnificent cities with domes, towers, and star-shaped forts, aligning their structures with the Earth's energy lines. They knew how to use the planet's electromagnetic field to power their cities, much like the ancient pyramids. But something happened that caused this empire to vanish from history. A series of disasters and power struggles wiped Tartaria from our memory. Mud floods buried their cities, hiding their existence beneath layers of earth. Those who took control after these disasters rewrote history, claiming the remaining buildings as their own creations or dismissing them as unexplained mysteries. The knowledge of free energy and advanced engineering was deliberately erased so that humanity would become dependent on controlled energy sources. However, traces of Tartaria still remain. There are grand buildings all over the world that seem too advanced for their supposed time. When we examine old maps, photographs, and records, we find many contradictions. People are now coming together to put the pieces of the puzzle back in place, revealing a global civilization that existed just beneath the surface of what we were taught. At the same time, something much greater is happening. Humanity is going through a massive shift in consciousness, an awakening known as ascension. Many sacred sites, including pyramids, temples, and stone circles, were designed to help guide this transformation. These sites were built with powerful energy, and even though they have been silent for centuries, they are now reactivating. Some people have already seen beams of light or unusual energy patterns coming from these places. This ancient energy grid, which connects sacred sites across the world, is coming back online to assist in humanity's awakening. The reason this knowledge was hidden for so long is that those in power wanted to prevent people from realizing their true potential. Long ago, human DNA was manipulated, reducing our abilities and limiting our natural gifts. In the past, humans had 12 active DNA strands, allowing them to access higher dimensions, communicate telepathically, and manifest energy in ways we can hardly imagine today. However, through genetic modifications, this was reduced to the 2-strand DNA we are familiar with, cutting us off from our true abilities. Ancient myths about gods creating or modifying humans actually hint at this hidden truth, but what was done can now be undone. The powerful cosmic energies now reaching Earth are reactivating the dormant codes within our DNA. Many people are experiencing strong intuition, deep emotions, vivid dreams, and a desire to learn more about their true origins. These are all signs that the awakening is happening on a cellular level. Humanity is beginning to remember who we truly are, and nothing can stop this process. At the same time, the truth about extraterrestrial life is also being revealed. For thousands of years, we have been told that we are alone in the universe, but this has never been the case. Earth has always been part of a much larger interstellar community. Soon, it will no longer be shocking to hear about contact with beings from other worlds. Humanity will come to understand that we are connected to civilizations beyond our planet and that they have been guiding us for a very long time. When we put all of these pieces together, we begin to see a bigger picture. The pyramids, the ancient civilizations of Lemuria and Atlantis, the lost empire of Tartaria, extraterrestrial influences, and the awakening of human DNA are all connected. Our planet has gone through cycles of light and darkness, and now we are at a turning point. This is the moment when we step into a new reality, where humanity is no longer controlled by deception and limitation, but instead embraces truth and limitless potential. These revelations are not being uncovered to make us feel anger or sadness about the past, but to empower us for the future. With knowledge comes freedom. As people learn the truth about their ancestors and their own potential, they begin to break free from the false beliefs that have held them back. This new awareness brings creativity, inspiration, and unity as people start seeing themselves as part of a much greater story. The forces that tried to keep humanity in ignorance are losing their power. Too many people are waking up, and the old systems of secrecy and control can no longer be sustained. Soon, major revelations will be made public. Institutions will be forced to rewrite history, and new truths will come to light that will change everything we thought we knew. Even the Earth itself will play a role in revealing hidden wonders, making it impossible for the truth to be ignored. You are far more powerful than you have been led to believe. The ancient pyramids, temples, and sacred sites were not just built as monuments of the past, they were created to assist in the awakening of the future. That future is now. The knowledge of Lemuria, Atlantis, Tartaria, and other lost civilizations lives within you. You are the living embodiment of all that has come before, and your awakening is the fulfillment of a prophecy that was set in motion ages ago. The beings who have been watching over humanity, including the Pleiadians, have always known that this day would come. They have guided and supported us from behind the scenes, helping to prepare the way for this grand transformation. They remind us now that we are not alone, and that the time of awakening has arrived. Some of the truths that will come to light may be difficult for many people to accept. Some may feel betrayed, confused, or even angry as they realize how much has been kept from them. It is important to hold compassion for yourself and for others during this time. Even those who work to keep humanity in the dark were acting out of fear and limitation. Instead of holding on to resentment, it is best to focus on what comes next and how we can build a better future together. The ancient energy grid will continue to guide us, and anyone can connect with it through meditation, intention, or simply by being open to its messages. When you uncover a truth, share it with love. Every time you do, you help raise the consciousness of the planet. The path of collective enlightenment is now unfolding, and nothing can stop it. The old systems will fall, making way for a new world based on unity, love, and creativity. This is happening now. Trust in the process and trust in yourself. The pyramids and ancient sites that once guided humanity still stand as reminders of the light within us. The same stars that once guided their creation now shine upon us as we awaken. From the core of the earth to the highest reaches of the cosmos, everything is connected, and you are the bridge between these worlds. The ancient keys are unlocking, and your destiny is revealing itself. You are remembering who you truly are. Welcome home.